Hey fellow glitchers, and welcome back to episode 3 of Minecraft Let's Glitch. In the previous episode, we did this bed glitch which allowed us to get infinite glitches, but I also mainly wasted a lot of time talking about random stuff, so I don't suggest you go and see it unless you want to see the bed glitch, which is the case. Skip to the end, okay, because it's really boring. I'm just asking questions, okay, but nobody even answered it in the first place, so it doesn't even matter. In this episode, wait, let me just... there you go, now that's better sound. In this episode, we're going to be messing with a glitch which allows wolves to no-clip in the ground. This is footage of me mining and getting some random crap, but I captured a skeleton in the first episode at the end of it. I didn't show it because it was out of time. It was the one that was attacking me at the very end. I captured it and I named him Skelly. And I can put up the footage of when I did capture it because I just recycled all of the crap. So I'm going to go get it really quick out of my recycling bin, and it's on your screen right now. I built him a little pen, and I kept him, and I don't know if I said that I did in episode 2, but it was from episode 1, like the end of episode 1. So I cropped it because I didn't think it would be anything interesting, and I didn't think that we would be needing the skeleton really. So I was totally mistaken. There is a glitch which is really cool in the skeleton. Is that if a wolf starts to track a skeleton that's above him, he just no-clips into the ground and he just keeps on going. So I was very curious about the glitch. I didn't understand how it worked. It seemed really weird to me. Like he just starts no-clipping, like falling to the ground. So I was really confused, and I decided to try it out for myself. But I didn't want to try it in creative mode. I decided to try in survival mode first because, you know, I'm not that cheater, you know. I do cheat in this episode, okay? And if you guys are upset with me, well then let me remind you, this is not a let's play. I will cheat because I'm trying to get glitches done here. And you could do this in survival, but it would be pretty hard to set up. You need the wolf to go to the chamber. So I just decided to go into creative mode. And I'm also going to be using my test world in this episode. So, yeah, let's just skip right past this footage of me getting diamonds and stuff, and let's show my pen of Skelly. Well, I think his name was like Scruffy or Skelly or something. I don't know. I just gave him a stupid name because I had a random name tag which I got from the Woodland Mansion. And yeah. And oh, by the way, snapshot 16W41A is out. I just didn't get it yet because it's only been out for like 24 hours, and because of that there's been no good glitches found. Somebody did post a glitch where nether, but there's nothing there, so I'm not gonna do it yet. Oh, and by the way, for the For the first part, past me will be narrating this, so let's let him take it away. Skipping. Hello, me in the past or whatever, because I'm not doing I'm doing a live commentation now. And let me just switch back into creative mode. I know I'm cheating, but I don't really care. Now today I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool glitch, which I probably already, future me probably already explained. I have no clue if he did or not. I probably will try to remember to make sure that future me does. It's where you can spawn a wolf, and I'm just going to show you really quick. Oh, he's trying to kill the skeleton. We could make use of the skeleton, actually. Well, whatever. Let me head back into survival mode and set up a little survival mode. And I'm going to set up a little facility here using our good old skeleton, which we captured. And let's just take a look at him really quick, just to see how he's doing. Let's put this on top, like so, because I don't want him to die in the time. Hi, how are you, Scruffy? Scruffy's still alive and he's good as new. There he is. And let me just give him some more space. But anyways, I'm gonna set up a... Oh! No! Don't kill Scruffy! Don't you kill Scruffy! Don't you kill Scruffy! Please, actually, legit, don't kill Scruffy. Oh my gosh, dude, Scruffy, are you okay? I'm gonna get some damage potions and heal up Scruffy. Okay? Scruffy, excuse me, please. Scruffy, move. Scruffy! I don't want to kill him. He probably has half a heart right now. Scruffy, please. Okay, move out of the way so that I can build out and get out of this. Move. Okay, good. Alright, well, I'll set up a testing facility and I'll be right back, okay, when I do. Thank you, past me, for that nice introduction, and now it's me with the news again. So, I got a lot of sand and cobblestone, and this is what I set up. I got the glass, I mean not sand, from another nearby island, and I flattened it out. So here's my little testing facility. There's Scruffy. It took me a long time to get him up here, but he tried to kill me and he would follow me, so it was pretty easy. And here's the wolf, and watch, bam! He just no-clips right to the ground and he's dead. That's it, forever. Oh, and I'm also gonna apparently no-clip to the ground, but well, you just saw it there. And I think I'm probably gonna just skip to when I go to my testing facility, because I'm just gonna be showing. Well, let's just see. I'll just show you again so that you can see it. If you go there, and then there you go. He no clips through everything. He no clips to the ground, and I'm going to go into adventure mode, and I'll click on him, and then you can see it from his perspective of how the world just disappeared before his face. And all of them do it for some reason. So because apparently everybody hates Scruffy except for me, because I'm the only one who he cannot kill. So everybody just no clips to the ground, and it's really weird. So I'm gonna go into game mode 3 here and show you. I just keep on having fun with this. And I start up this myth busting thing in the other world where I test all sorts of stuff, like can I push him with a piston? Can I push him with by myself? Can I punch him? Can I put him on a ladder? Can I put him in the water? Will he react to lava? Will he trigger pressure plates? Will he trigger string? All of those things will be answered soon. But here I go to game mode 2. You can actually see from his perspective what the world looks like. So there you go. He's falling out of the world out, and I apparently died. I was really upset, but then I remembered I had set keep inventory to true right before I did this. So I was so happy. And I had all my stuff, and I was glad. Let's skip to the testing world because this is getting boring. Bam. So here's my testing facility. It's just a super flat world. But anyways, first I had different tests set up. So this is going to be the base test, which is what I just did, but I just wanted to do it again just to kind of show you, I guess, a better perspective. I don't know why I did it again. You guys already saw it, but it's pretty cool. So here's the wolf, and it just no clips to the ground. I think this happens with ocelots too, but I didn't try it with the ocelot because it's a lot harder to do with ocelots than it is with wolves, because you need like creepers and stuff. And then I don't know. I completely forgot, to be honest. And by the way, here I'm just showing you all the blocks that he can no clip through. He can no clip to like stones, bedrocks, and jungle woods, and other stuff. And yeah, he just no clipped through a pressure plate. I'll show you that again. This pressure plate is going to get triggered if he actually touches it, and it would send that piston to the right with the glass. It'll give it like a pulse like that, and the glass would go up and go vajang vajang, you know, it makes that sound, and then the glass would have stayed there, but it didn't, because as you can see, that's what would have happened. But the thing is, it doesn't trigger pressure plates. So I tried with string. I wanted to see if it would work with string. It works with items and stuff, but I decided to set up some tripwire. But here's a slow motion of it. I need to stop talking because otherwise it won't work. Well, you saw that super awesome slow motion, and that's proof that it did actually touch it, but it just didn't trigger it. So here, right now, I'm going to be setting up a little thing on the tripwire, and let's see if it triggers the things. And I don't even need a slow motion. You can see it didn't. This is what would have happened if it did trigger it. That piston would have pulsed, and this piston would have pulsed, and they both would have triggered something. But nothing was triggered, and everything was left alone. So anyways, I decided, well, can it enter the nether then? These baby dogs here accidentally breeded too many baby dogs, so I just had to kill them really quick. But I was curious. Well, can it enter nether portals if I spawn it over the nether? And the answer is no. It just goes right through. So it doesn't interact with anything. That's what I thought. And I was like, oh, well, how could I save a falling dog? Let's say you're in survival mode and there's a cave above you, and there's a skeleton in that cave above you. And this is, by the way, just showing you that dogs can enter the nether, but that one just doesn't. But let's say you're in a cave and there's a skeleton above you. The zombie looks up, the wolf looks up, and he just starts no clipping to the ground. How could you save him? So I was wondering, what methods could I use to save your dog or whatever? And I went on a mission from here, and I started doing a Minecraft myth busting on how to save the dog. And so I started testing different things, like, does he go through lava? Does he get burned by lava? I did a set block actually instead of using a lava bucket because that's obviously better. And I'll just show this last test, but I'll skip to the rest because this is, you can see it doesn't, so it doesn't even interact with lava. So I was really stumped at this point, thinking, well, if it doesn't interact with lava, then I don't even know what it will interact with. So I will just skip to the other tests. There you go. So this test shows that I made a little command block thing where it summons a lot of wolves in that same spot, and as you can see, it's all of them are not burning. None of them are on fire, and wolves can burn, just so you know. I've had my wolf burned before. They don't even interact with lava blocks, so this was a little bit surprising to me. I thought that they would at least trigger tripwire, and I was like, well, they don't. So I thought that they would at least enter the nether, and when they didn't do that, I 100% was like, yo, they have to burn though. There's no way that they cannot. But apparently they don't. So this made me wonder, like, what else are they immune to? Which is why I started doing this myth busting. So let me skip to the next one. Let's go. Alright, so this final test really got me curious because I was like, is it in ghost mode or something? So I decided, what if I just log, like, do it at that point? And after, I was like, wait a second, can I log out and come back in? Because I thought it was ghost moding or just like climb inside. So I decided to go back in, and at first I thought, it didn't do crap, did it? But then I decided, what if I just put a block here and let's just see if it's still in no clipping mode or not. So then I went ahead and spawned in some of them, and they all started going down. Then I saved and quit the tile, and I just went back in the game, and they actually landed on ground. Except for the last ones which spawned, of course. But they actually surprisingly landed. I didn't think that they were going to land, but so I finally figured, after a long amount of testing, I finally figured out the only way to get them off this ghost no clipping mode is to save and quit the title. So if your dog ever happens to get into no clipping mode, just make sure you save and quit before he falls too far. And if anyways, he's probably screwed because he's probably going to fall into a block and suffocate. So you don't really have any hope, just saying that. Sorry. So let's go ahead and give it up to me in the past to wrap things up. Go ahead, me. I'm waiting for you. Recording live, not future me, by the way. If you have a wolf, which is you and your wolf are attacking people, and let's say you're in a cave or something, and it looks above and it suddenly just starts falling to the ground, what you gotta do is save and quit really quick. That is, you don't have a lot of time unless you have ladders, of course. But as you can see, so there's the test they completed, and here you go. You can save him. So my testing proved effective, and I tested, and I was wondering, like, well, what could affect it, and I tested a lot of things, as you saw. The only ones which really work were the boats didn't work. Ladders worked. What else worked? Hitting them worked, but they wouldn't move. And you know, you saw it. Why am I explaining it to you? But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna leave this here just as a remembrance to this episode. Next episode, snapshot 15W. The 16W41 is out, and there's a cool little glitch, which also has something to do with skeletons, but it's in the nether this time, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Let me just kill the wolf really quick, because I don't want it to,